Okay, sorry to come in and come back. Here's the Juneteenth part two. Let me put this all together for you. Okay, so far we see we have knowledge, understanding, clear communication, truth being told. We have some stability, some great new foundation or coming together. Okay, and here we have Miss Robinson. Miss Robinson running her funeral homes or going to Bristol's funeral home on her way in with the billboard. Sometimes you may feel trapped. You may feel that you come to an end of a cycle or in a situation that you have absolutely no control. Okay, but this is a clear sign that we are breaking old bad habits, breaking away from things that have held us down, that have taken the life from us. Okay, you have more power in this situation than you believe. Some of you may have recently actually suffered a loss, or you may be having somebody transferring over to the other side. May make you feel helpless. Okay, may make you feel as if you don't have all of the power, as if something has been taken from you. Some of you may be going through a temporary, I wouldn't say maybe a depression, a feeling of not being fully connected, feeling like you can't go on without someone needing the support, okay? But this coming under Miss Ida, it's like you know that you have the answers. You have the ability to create what it is that you desire. However, you still feel like you're lacking in some way. Okay, so you're not coming out of this exactly as you would like. With the Ace of Coins showing up here, this is a big opportunity. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Coins. You have new life coming in. You have new information coming in. Where you have felt like you were lacking something before, I'm seeing great new opportunity coming to you. Things are going to be made very clear to you. You're going to have the communication that you need, either coming in, or you're going to be able to communicate those things in order to reestablish yourself or to establish yourself. This cycle that is happening in your life, these truths that are coming up to you, and you realizing that certain things aren't what they were. And this is not a real tower moment for you, but it's a realization. It's put on top of the information that you already have. You actually have the ability to see things. You may have been receiving other signs. You may have realized somebody worked their whole life and then they passed away, or then they became ill. And something about this lesson, this cycle, this loss is going to set you in a direction that's going to have you reevaluating, reassessing your true values. Sometimes this is what happens. You see the Son of Baskets? This is like the Page of Cups in reverse. So instead of being enthusiastic and moving forward, this is like, oh, let me reassess my situation and my circumstances to determine whether I am truly on the right path. And in this reassessment, things become clear and opportunities for growth, expansion, change actually show up here for you. What you don't see coming, we're going to pull from the bottom of the deck now. So we pull from the bottom of the deck. We have Daughter of Knives. Interesting. Big information coming in. We have the Ancestors here. So this is major transformation. And we have the Six of Sticks. Pardon me. Let me tell you something. There is victory for you. Victory for you. What you don't see coming is that things are working in your favor. What in the meantime looks like troubles and people maybe you have to cut ties with in order to make new moves for yourself. So there is a loss. This person may have died literally or figuratively. It could be a relationship, cutting ties with old habits, old people, past thinking and ways of doing that was your comfort zone. You see, a lot of times people go back to what's comfortable even though it's not beneficial. You understand? Of course you do. So with this, look at this. It's victory. It's victory. And I'm going to tell you something. The best revenge is not even getting revenge. The best revenge is living well. Look at that. You know, when you have this opportunity that to transcend, you're living so great and people see you, but you're not looking for the attention. You're still going about your business. They're in the peripheral. They're out there in the world. And This here is saying, I'm allowing myself to go to where I'm supposed to be. With Daughter of Knives showing up here, I think you're the one bringing the new information. I think that you're the one ready for the next step. I think that this is what's going to happen for you moving forward. And this is the Hoodoo Tarot. And this is your Juneteenth special reading. However, let me put these cards together as well. I also have here, and I'm going to be honest, this is the African American Tarot deck. I started shuffling these before. Interestingly enough, the Two of Pentacles came out, that card of Capricorn, and the Seven of Cups. And we are very much looking at Piscean type energy, Scorpio going into Piscean energy here. And I say it like that because it feels like that, or we would definitely be just Scorpio. But I see that this is you not only balancing out your life, but chasing some of your dreams in reality as well. This is you seeing what's right and what's real for you. This is you choosing what's going to be best for you in your life moving forward. Okay? This is an interesting deck. It has the zebra pattern in the back. Oh, here we have the Five of Swords. Let me tell you something. You are really becoming that person in your life. You are becoming that person in your life that's going to speak your truth. You're going to speak truth to power, okay, with that Aquarian energy here. This is you knowing your truth, not worrying about other people's feelings, looking at things from the big picture. Your boundaries are clear now because you have put in the work to create this for yourself. You have a dream, and you're realizing that dream, and you're realizing that only you can fulfill it. And this is not about being delusional. Now, if you are overestimating your worth or your power, you can come across as delusional. And be careful to not prematurely cut off communications or burn bridges that you may need to cross again. Okay? This card fell over there as I was shuffling. I like this. Knight of Pentacles coming over the Two of Pentacles tells me that you have a work ethic. You have a dedication. You may be drawing people into your life that see you and appreciate you in that manner as well. I like that consistent earth energy because that's telling me that this is what's going to happen. If you stay consistent in your actions and you only deal with people who are consistent, you are more likely to be successful. What is the energy? I wanted to know, what is the energy that you're showing right now? You are passionate. You are driven. Sagittarian energy right there. You are passionate. You are driven. You know your worth. You speak what is your truth, and you're willing to learn. Philosophically, you are growing. You are expanding. You may be making moves that you haven't made before. You may be bold or emboldened. Some of you may actually be Sagittarians, okay? I'm looking at it. Whew. That Virgo energy over here also tells me that you've been analyzing things. Look at this. Look at this. The King of Swords is out here again. Truths are going to be told. Strong Aquarian energy. This is really about love, intellect, but love of community. You have a lot of emotions, but you're not going to be expressing them overly emotional. But you are speaking your truth. That Aquarian on top of Aquarian energy, I say that you have the intellect. You're not just smart, but you know exactly what to say and how to say it. You're a great communicator. Okay, ooh, look at these cards. They're jumping out. We're getting to the end of it. What do we have here? The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups says that the development is in place and you're going to do what's necessary in order to excel yourself to the place where you really desire to be. Okay? This is in the process of learning and understanding in this tradition. So we leave the childish ways behind and we're moving on into adulthood. And in the Six of Pentacles, my goodness, reciprocity and balance, wealth coming into your life and the ability to give now. Because you have gone through what you needed to go through and you have paid the price already, look at where you show up. Look at where you show up. Are you kidding me? The last card left, what do we see? 10. This is about true balance, coming full circle. This is your wheel of fortune. Things are truly turning in your favor. So if you have any doubt in anything that's happening in your life, you have gone through what you need to go through in order for you to be able to balance things out, truly realize your calling and your dreams so you can put your efforts in place, speak your truth, show up in your truth and reality, be smart and continue to be passionate, driven, consistent. Leave the childish things behind. Put balance in your life and things are going to work in your favor because you are actively creating that for yourself. Pull on the wisdom of your ancestors. Use the energy that you have. Enjoy today. Move in wisdom. Learn something new. Many blessings to you and happy Juneteenth.